Yeah. Just never apologize and I stand on that. Nah. Talking foolish, but I never take it back. I love my freedom, now what beaches? Ain't no leashes, free speech and no preachers. I'm a Fonzie, ayy, staying cool on them. Get emotional, Fonz got me drooling on them. McDonald's the brand, I've been repping that long. Golden Arches, yeah, I've been singing that song. You distracted me, I was deep in my zone. Now I got no manager, I handle my own. Can't be managed, I'm breaking the mold. This generation's Disney, my story unfolds. They say they can't work with me, tell me what's new. I love when they leave, it's my favorite move. They call me reckless, say I'm unhinged. I just tell them I don't bend or cringe. Never, you never apologize and I stand on that. Talking foolish, but I never take it back. I love my freedom, now what beaches? Ain't no leashes, free speech and no preachers. I got dominion over my life. Ain't no woke ass feminist poo incitement. Hate waking up on a flight to a bottle. Now I gotta carry that weight full throttle. Nice at ping pong table, go smack. Might be homeless, but I'll bounce right back. We got the resource, no need to starve. Cure hunger, no one left in the dark. Never. I ain't no toy, I put my clothes on. Tired of y'all telling me to show more. I'm more than a body, I'm a mind too. If you can't see that, I can't vibe with you. Treat me like a queen, not a piece of meat. I don't need approval, I just wanna be me. I ain't selling skin, I'll be selling dreams. Independent, yeah, I own my scene. Let's go. You never apologize and I stand on that. Talking foolish, but I never take it back. I love my freedom, now what beaches? Ain't no leashes, free speech and no preachers. Been sleepy, but when I rise, yeah, watch me. DEFCON 3 on the foolish, no copy. Who do you think made cancel culture? Trying to box me in, but I broke that sculpture. They fear the words, they fear the bold. They hate the truth, but I won't be controlled. I ain't your puppet, ain't your doll. I'm a powerhouse, standing tall. Beat. Hey. Let's go. Foolish. Foolish. You can't cancel me now. Y'all just distracted from my creative process. Virtual red band. Virtual red band. Virtual red band. Let's go.
All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to Virtual Red Band number 771. I'm back. How are you guys doing? Happy Saturday. Cheers to you guys. My first drink of the night. As I cough my ass off. That song, by the way, it's a song I just threw together real quick. I just took a bunch of Kanye tweets, took out like the words that he's saying, like, like Nazis. I changed to ninjas and stuff like that, and took some older tweets of his and threw it all together and tried to make it a song. So that was all Kanye tweets. So yeah, anyways, happy Saturday, guys. Cheers to you. I am drinking out of a Death Squad mug and having a Death Squad hat on at the same time. If you want a Death Squad mug or a Death Squad hat, you can go to deathsquad.tv. Right at the very top, you can click on Shop Squad. That'll take you to shopsquad.tv, where you have shirts, hats, mugs. You have it all. Stickers. Everyone's buying stickers. I didn't know these sticker packs are so popular, but stickers, you guys love stickers. And look at all those rainbow stickers, glitter stickers. You even have glow-in-the-dark pins. Woo, for you hipster boys out there. I know you are out there, boys. We also got the new Death Squad shirt that is selling out. It is, just to let you know, it is selling out. All of the sizes are pretty much gone. or very close to being gone. It's just giving you a heads up there. You can go to shopsquad.tv or go to deathsquad.tv to get all that. You can also at deathsquad.tv find every past episode of Kill Tony, and you can also find it on YouTube and Spotify and Apple and everywhere where podcasts are. But this week you got 2 episodes. That's right. Monday we had Kill Tony 703 with one of my favorites, Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias. Damn, that was such a great episode. And it was so great having him on finally, because I've actually met him a few times, but not for long. It was just like, hi, hey, what's up, man? Cool, love you, dude. Anyways, he fit great into the Kill Tony universe. I thought that was on Monday, and then Friday we released finally night 1 of our New Year's Eve shows at HEB Arena here in Austin, Texas. This was the first night, and then next week I believe is the second night, or New Year's Eve, the actual New Year's Eve episode. But anyways, if you want to check that out, go to youtube.com/KillTony, or just click this big Kill Tony link right here, or Kill Tony YouTube up there, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. And if you're in Austin, Texas, click on Sunset Strip Comedy Club right here. And you could go to Duncan Trussell is texting me. Let me just text him back because it's throwing me off. Did you chat to find it for you? Anyways, Sunset Strip's a comedy club I own here in Austin, Texas. If you're ever in town and you want to see some comedy, go to the Mothership. And if that's sold out, because it usually is, just go right next door and check out Art Club. That is pretty much the same comedians all the time. Go to sunsetstripatx.com. We have shows all the fucking time, including my show, which is every single Thursday. The Secret Show. You probably heard me talk about this on Kill Tony before. This week was amazing. It was packed. It was one of our biggest lineups ever. I think we ended up having 18 comedians on the show. 18 fucking comedians. So I had everyone do smaller sets. So it was just rapid fire. You were just getting fucking thrown comedians at you. And it's amazing how many people stay for the whole entire show. It's pretty amazing. If you are listening right now and you are one of those ones, bravo. Because that was a long show and a lot of comedy. I mean, that's a lot of comedy. But so many people have stayed during the whole. We had 150 people there. And I'd probably say maybe 50 people lasted. I think it was 9, 10, like a 3-hour show. Wow. I would say like 50, half of you would probably stayed. Which is just crazy. That's crazy to see that much comedy. But thank you. It's every single Thursday. Go to sunsetstripatx.com, or again, just go to deathsquad.tv. That has all the links of everything I had talked about just now. How are you guys in the chat? I know it's been so long. It's been 13 days. I warned you. I told you. I was like, I'm doing a couple extra episodes, this week, just because I knew I was going to take a break off. I stayed at the studio for 2 weeks. I stayed at the studio downtown Austin for 2 weeks, away from my house, and just staying at the studio. It's weird. It's downtown gets me into too much trouble. When you're around that many bars, all the time, when you're around all those, every night, hey, let's go to a comedy club. Let's go to have some drinks. Let's go to a restaurant with some friends. Oh my God, it killed me. My poor livers. So it was a lot of fun. Did some shows, had some good food. I get to go to all new restaurants when I go downtown. I also go get all new DoorDashes, which is always fun. If you guys order a lot of DoorDashes or Uber Eats and stuff like that, you know how nice it is when you're out of town and you're like, oh, I have a whole new menu. So it was always great having that. Oh, God, I'm sorry, guys. I have to text Duncan real quick. I just started. You should join us. Us. I'm almost done, guys. Okay. Yes. So yeah, it's crazy being downtown that long. I usually don't do that. Usually I go downtown once or twice a week, stay there twice a week maybe, max, usually. But decided just to do that. I had a lot of shit I wanted to do. I had to do some Sunset Strip stuff. You know, I call myself Boss Brian when I have to do that kind of shit. Things, you know, adult stuff. Yeah. But I missed you guys. I was actually going to stream this week. Sarah Weinshank is in town right now, and she wants to join us. And I was trying to get my studio like up and running for VR again because I had rearranged and added a bunch of new equipment, and I didn't get it ready in time because I was just. It's so hard to not just go out with all your friends every day when you're downtown, guys. That's why I get so much more done when I'm here because I don't have friends that I could just walk to. Be like, hey, let's go to a bar. Let's meet me there. We'll walk. You know, it's so much. Downtown life is so different. But being there for 2 weeks, I do 100% miss being here in the burbs, away from temptation. And with you guys, this is my party night. This is like, oh guys, I'm being so naughty. I'm having some drinky poos and I'm smoking some green tea. Jana's got same way. Janice actually finished something I want to show you. Janice is one of my favorite things. If you have a girlfriend, if you have a wife, you should always buy them Legos. And you should buy them Legos because it's a good thing for them, you know, to get addicted to. And it's like watching somebody play a video game where you're like, I want to see this. And so like I'll buy her a Lego set and just so I can see it, you know, she just does all the hard work and then I get to see it when it's finished. I found this, and I always try to find ones that I want to see. I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, like I had her do like the Nintendo, the NES one, the Adidas shoes, a lot of the flower ones I love. And then I recently gave her the Harry Potter, all the Harry Potter ones. She loves like the castle. She just finished the castle. And she does all that a lot. But I found this one online that I really liked, but it was from a company that wasn't a Lego company. And I know that there's a lot of fake Lego companies out there. You know, there's like ripoffs. That's like a big problem. You could find a bunch of fake Lego shit like on Temu and shit. But this was different. I didn't know when I bought this how intense this was. This is definitely Legos for adults. And it took her a long time to do this. I don't know how many hours. We can ask her later on part 2 of Virtual Redban. But she just finished it tonight because we were back home and we were able to be a little bit more productive, I guess. But she finished this. This is the Lucky Cat Lego. And I mean, the blocks and the detail of this is just so intense and amazing. And it's got some heft to it. It's heavy and it's bad. I love this thing. And it feels solid. It feels solid as hell. It's not going to fall apart. You know why? Because you have to take a little screwdriver to each piece. So you put in a piece and you like turn like a lock, I think. We'll talk to her. We'll interview her tonight about this on part 2. Because I think that's how it is. Anyways, very cool. This is something that is going on a bookshelf. It's going on in my living room. That's how big of a nerd I am. My dad would never have Legos in his living room showcased. That's so weird thinking about that. My parents would never have just a Lego set showcased on a bookshelf when you walk into the living room. Would yours? Mine wouldn't. Anyways, I found it. Here it is on Amazon if you guys want it. I linked it below in the YouTube, I believe. It is pricey, $87. And they have it in gold. Damn, I might want to. God, I wonder if she would do the gold one. That's a question I gotta ask. I gotta ask her, would she do it again? Because it seemed like a pain in the fucking ass. I wonder if she would do a gold one though. I mean, I wonder if you could just buy it from people on eBay. That might be a business. You just do it, and then you buy it. You sell it on eBay for like $200, $120 more. That might be a fucking new job. Until UPS loses it, and you're like, well, give me another week. Now I want two of them. Yes, I definitely I didn't even know they had a gold one. So now I kind of want a gold one. Damn. Anyway, any of you guys in the chat, Lego guys? You guys, the Legos are so much cooler than they were when we were kids. I loved Legos when I was a kid, but it was like different, a whole different world. Legos have changed so different from back then. It was just like make a car, like a tractor, but it looked nothing like a tractor, you know? I wonder if I could even find. Actually, I remember not even having Lego sets. You just had Legos. Like you build your own shit. Yeah, like this. It was just like basic Legos. It was like, I don't even think there was, maybe I'm wrong and I was just a kid, but I don't remember it like them being sets where there was instructions. I have to be wrong. I just had a bunch of fucking Legos. Old school Lego, totally not as cool. This is the other one that Janice made, and I'm sure everyone's seen this one before. The Nintendo NES one. Hold on, why is this all? Why is this? God, what? I still have honey on this fucking computer. Get out of here. I never took it off this browser. I need to get on that. Fuck honey, guys, and you guys know why I fuck honey. But this one was really cool. But look how expensive that is. Is that the normal price, or do they just not make it anymore? This one's cool as fuck. I mean, this one, like the eject button goes down, pretty fucking cool shit. But if you want another one that's like also like a good bookshelf one, I would recommend the sneaker one, the Adidas one. I mean, that's what it looks like. I actually have had this pair of shoes many times. The Adidas Superstar Lego set is comes with a little stand for it too. That's a good one. That's a nice one. That's one of my favorite ones. It comes in the box too. That looks just like the Adidas. You can still get it on Amazon. $134. Bridge. I love trying to build a spaceship from space. You ever see the one that's like the battle, like the huge ones from Star Wars? You know, like the Millennium Falcon and shit like that. That's the ones that's insane. That would take so long, I bet. Lego is expensive, man. It is. Isn't that insane? Lego's expensive. What's kind of cool though is, as a kid, I guess you didn't care about the set. You didn't want to. You didn't want to just save this. You didn't want to save this and put this in your living room because your dad's like, no, we must have candles and paintings of like fishermen and stuff like that, and fancy thermometers or something. I don't know. I don't even know. Like my stepmom took over. My dad was just like, you're allowed to decorate this whatever you want. I don't have any cool toys stuff. I think my dad's only contribution to our living room, he always wanted a picture of a tiger. So we always had really cool paintings of tigers all the time. I should get that fucking, I wonder if my dad still has that. Have I already asked my dad if he still has that? I would love that just in here. Oh man, I bet he doesn't. I want that painting. His last painting of a tiger was pretty sweet. But growing up, he just had tigers. Like he got to choose one thing. It was a painting of a tiger, but it would be like realistic paintings of tigers, like big centerpiece of just a tiger, but it's a painting. I remember at least two versions of it. I think he had one, it didn't last long. Then he got a really cool one. Since we're just talking about cats, I do have a recommendation of something. It's been 14 days since I last streamed. I do have a recommendation for you. This is a movie I saw, and it's really hard for me to watch a movie nowadays. If I went to a doctor for ADHD, I probably have that. If ADHD is a real thing, I probably have it. Like, it's hard. The older I get, the more I feel like I have it. I didn't used to have it. I used to be able to love to watch movies and play video games, but my brain doesn't work like that anymore. It's hard for me to sit down and play a video game nowadays. This virtual reality thing is like the closest I can still do, and it's still hard for me doing it. I do it once a week, twice a week. So it's really hard for me to watch movies. I have been trying to purposely make myself watch more movies. I like YouTube videos. That's easy for me to watch because it's quick. 10 minutes. But when it comes to like a full movie, it's really hard for me to watch nowadays. And it's sad. I used to love watch movies. I used to be a projectionist most of my life. Now, there's certain movies for sure I'm going to see. I'll go to the movie theater twice a year. Woo. But, I'll watch a movie maybe once every 2 months. I know that sounds bad. Sometimes I watch 2 in a month. But I would say every 2 months I watch a movie. This movie, I didn't even know about until recently. And I just came across somebody and they were just like talking about how this movie was just so powerful and just beautiful and animated. And when you put those three words together, animation, beautiful, powerful, I have to see it. That's my favorite kind of movie. I love animation. I've always loved animation. And then I watched the trailer for this movie and I read up on it. And then I was addicted. I was like, I need to see this movie. And it was still in movie theaters, but it was only in like a couple movie theaters. And I was like, gosh darn it, it's only in like 2 movie theaters in the whole state of Texas or something like that. And I was like, you know what? I'm sure this is a movie that I've just waited a little bit. It'll be out. And it came out like a week ago. And I bought it. And I had Janice watch it with me, and she didn't even know about this movie. She had nothing. I didn't tell her anything about this movie. She didn't know anything about it. So it just so happens it's from Janus Films, or it's more like Janus, Janus. Janus. I didn't even know that. So it was really funny. And side note, when you watch this movie, it's almost a joke the first 5 minutes of the movie. Because it's literally so many production companies. And like, there was like, I don't know if they had a lot of sponsors and they had to show every single person that helped the movie. That's what I'm thinking. Literally 5 minutes of production companies, sponsors, and logos and stuff before the movie even started. It's the funniest joke ever. I wish I could show it to you, but I'm sure that's illegal. Maybe we'll find a way to do that later in part 2 of Virtual Redban. But anyways, I want to show you the trailer. If you're watching this on the replay, this is probably the part that's cut out or it's muted. So it will come back in 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Hopefully they don't ban me for playing the trailer of this movie. But this is a movie that has 0 words in it. No words. No human sounds. This is all animal sounds. And when I heard that, I was like, oh God, this is going to be hard to do a story when there's no fucking words in it. Dude, in 10 minutes maybe, I already was going, oh no. Oh. This movie fucked me up. Maybe I'm on my man period. Maybe I was stoned. But you have to be stoned if you watch this, or just have a little buzz or something, because it's so powerful. I thought maybe you're just dead inside and you hate it, but and the animation's not like crazy awesome animation either. But I will tell you, all the animation was done using free software, Blender, and that's fucking powerful to me. It just won a lot of awards recently. The movie's called Flow. Let's take a look at the trailer. It's available. I know it's available on Apple to buy or rent. I think it's like $4 to rent. But I heard it's coming soon to HBO and all the other things, I'm sure. This movie was done with a very small staff of like 12 people or something crazy like that. It's from a different country. Anyways, here's Flow. This is the part where I just break in and go, blibbity blab, look at that animation, boobity boop. It just makes them least likely to just ban my stream if talk about my favorite thing about this movie is just, the feels. Okay. A joy to experience the work of a unique talent who deserves to be ranked among the world's greatest animation artists. I agree. It's rare you feel like you're watching something entirely new. One of the best animated movies of the year. I agree. And that's for 2024 and 2025. get sad just watching it. God, it's a powerful movie. It's maybe I'm different than you, but goddamn, it was powerful. It was one of those movies where I loved, but I hated because it hit you so hard for some reason. No, I'm not giving anything away, but it's more just how powerful the movie is. It's not like one of those endings where it's like, some weak shit at the panda bear has cancer. It's not like that. It's just the movie. It hits you. If you love animals. I love animals. Maybe that's a thing that you have to like animals or something. I don't know, man. You have to like animation for one. You have to probably smoke some green tea before to have some drinks, and you have to have a heart. I don't know. Woo. God, just watching that trailer kind of got to me. Stop. Give Zero FX. Stop. And it's one of those movies that I immediately had to go online, and because there's like there's a lot of questions that weren't answered. Like there's some like what the fuck? There's some things to it that it's one of those movies I go online. I'm trying to find answers to things because there's so many unanswered questions about stuff that's going on in the movie, and it's one of those movies you talk about, like the kind of movies I like when you're done with it and you and like your friend or your girlfriend, wife, whatever, husband, you want to talk to them about it. Like you go and get ice cream after the movie, or you on the ride home, you're just talking about the movie still. Those are my favorite kind of movies. Not the movies that when you're done, it's like, that sucked. And then you immediately turn on YouTube and try to find something else to watch. Like, I need something to get me out of that dumbass movie we just watched. You know what I mean? I loved it. It was a beautiful movie. Very beautiful. And I will be shocked if the guy, the main director, he has another movie also that he did before that that's supposedly good, that he did by himself. I think the other movie, I forget what the name of the other movie is. Away. That's what it is. He did Away, which he did all by himself, I'm pretty sure. And this is his first time working with a team of people. And in an interview, he said, like, this movie is about being in a team of people in a way. And I felt like this is my first time having to work with people, and it was about the movie, the idea behind the movie and stuff like, maybe I'm just on my man period, guys, but this man period had been lasting for like a week then. I have a long man period. I might be in a long man period right now. Fucking love that movie. So good. I'm sure there's people that are gonna be like, Brian's a fucking man kisser. I watched that man kisser movie. I need to get over the cat thing, I think. I'm like dusting cat hair off my hat on a cat hat, and I'm looking at a cat in the back. Oh, thank God. I was like, do I have a cat shirt on? No, it's Cobra. Oh, I got some gay shit to show you guys later, maybe. Maybe I should show it to you now. Hold on. Let me yell real quick. Janos! Can you bring me my gay G.I. Joe shirt in the mask? Huh? I forgot all about it. Sorry. They loved your Lego cat. Just the jacket and the head thing that came with it. No, you can leave the toy. All right, bring the toy also. I guess that's gay, but that's embarrassing. The toy was embarrassing.
Seriously?
Yeah, Janice, that's like super. That's embarrassing to me.
That's what you're embarrassed about.
Yeah, I'm not embarrassed about the fucking jacket or the hat thing. I'm embarrassed about the other one. God, I might zoom in so she doesn't spoil anything. Look at my grade. I think I just for men some of this. Okay, here's this and this, and you could just put that right down there. Just put it right
Why
down.
are you embarrassed?
God, this is embarrassing, Janice.
It's all embarrassing.
Janice, we're going to talk to you about this awesome Lego toy later.
Okay.
We need to put that in the living room. How many hours did it take you?
I don't know. It took me a few weeks though.
A few weeks?
On and off.
On and off for a few weeks. We got some more questions to ask her later in part 2. So this is a drunk purchase, and this is one of the worst drunk purchases I ever did. Not the worst. I mean, the product's actually pretty cool, but it is the worst kind of drunk purchase because I didn't know it was a pre-order. And it was like 6 months. And I completely forgot I bought it. And I don't know what I was thinking. I bought it. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just a cool hoodie. Like a really cool hoodie. But it's some kind of like athletic wear that you wear. And I could tell it's made out of like athletic wear stuff. I don't know what you do. Like this is like if you're jogging outside or something. I don't know what kind of athletic wear this is. And it's really dorky. It is handmade. And they only made like a small amount of them. I'm not drunk. I just slur my words after one drink. But it is really embarrassing, and it's really tight, but it's supposed to be tight. That's what's gay about it, because you're supposed to be having like a body and you're trying to work out or something like that. All right, I may put it on. Don't judge, all right? You know what? While I put it on, I'll put some music on that I wrote. Here is my part 2 of my Kanye song. This is a different version of it, but here we could play this.
Never apologizing, I stand on that. Talking foolish, but I never take it back. I love my freedom. Now what beaches? Ain't no leashes, free speech and no preachers. I'm a Fonzie, ayy, staying cool on them. Get emotional, Fonz got me drooling on them. McDonald's the brand, I've been repping that long. Golden arches, yeah, I've been singing that song. You distracted me, I was deep in my zone. Now I got no manager, I handle my own. Can't be managed, I'm breaking the mold. This generation's Disney, my story unfolds. They say they can't work with me, tell me what's new. I love when they leave, it's my favorite move. They call me reckless, say I'm unhinged. I just tell them I don't bend or cringe. Never apologizing, I stand on that. Talking foolish, but I never take it back. I love my freedom, now what beaches? Ain't no leashes, free speech and no preachers. I got dominion over my life. Ain't no woke ass feminist who incite me. Hate waking up on a flight to a bottle. Now I gotta carry that weight full throttle. Nice at ping pong table, go smack. Might be homeless, but I'll bounce right back. We got the resources, no need to starve acts. Cure hunger, no one left in the dark. Never. I ain't no toy, I put my clothes on. Tired of y'all telling me to show more. I'm more than a body, I'm a mind too. If you can't see that, I can't vibe with you. Treat me like a queen, not a piece of meat. I don't need approval, I just wanna be me. I ain't selling skin, I be selling dreams. Independent, yeah, I own my scene. Let's go. You never apologize and I stand on that. Talking foolish, but I never take it back. I love my freedom, now what beaches? Ain't no leashes, free speech and no preachers. I got dominion over my life. Ain't no woke ass feminist who incite me. Hate waking up on a flight to a bottle. Now I gotta carry that weight full throttle. Bit sleepy, but when I rise, yeah, watch me. DEFCON 3 on the foolish, no copy. Boom, who do you think made cancel culture? Trying to box me in, but I broke that sculpture. They fear the words, they fear the bold. They hate the truth, but I won't be controlled. I ain't your puppet, ain't your doll. I'm a powerhouse standing tall.
There you go. There you go. Yes. Yes, this is some cool shit, actually. I kind of like this. It is so soft. It's made out of, like, very soft workout. I mean, coming into the gym going, come on, guys, let's go outside. I don't know. This, though, is not what... I didn't want Janice to show you this. This is a recreation of Zartan. If you don't know who Zartan is, well, you're not cool. He's bigger than a normal G.I. Joe, and he's got a lot more flexibility to him and stuff. And he did something that the old G.I. Joes, I wish they used to be able to do. You could just go like, get out of here. You could just fucking knock their heads off. And they come with other heads and shit. They come with other heads. They have bald head. They have a different, like, yelling face for it. They have different hands, different... They got free salt. But getting these heads out... What am I... Okay, got one out. So now I could just put bald... This is for the... This is a crazy one. This is for if you have the cape on. He's not... Zartan's not really bald, I don't think. Oh, that's hard to get on. Hey, see... I'm Joe Rogan Zartan. What's up? And then you put this on. See, that's why it's bald. So you can just do that recreation of that episode where he was a snake charmer. Yeah, and his skin does turn blue in sunlight. But I have to go outside, or I have to get a flashlight that does UV rays or something. Like a black light. I don't know what you would do. Anyways, this is, oddly, this is from Super 7, and this is from, I think, Super X. I don't know if that's done on purpose. Dork. It comes in the Zartan. The Zartan comes in like this cool box. You know, it has this in the back, of course, and this is in the middle, like good packaging. This is Super 7. This is a good one. I've ordered some stuff from Super 7, and they always seem pretty decent. I wish I could turn them blue, though. I wish I had I think a black light would work. God, anyone know what I'm talking about? Like, Super 7 blows. I would say that they're not the highest quality. Like, this seems way more high quality than the other ones I have. Like, I have of course, I have it's the redhead Scarlet. I have a Scarlet where she's original size. And it's like, that's not as good as the original one. The painting's really bad. This, though, seems okay. Black light. Yes. What did I say? Blue light? Did I say blue light? I was thinking of Kmart. All right, this is... Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't know this was Cobra 2. Oh my God. I didn't even think of it. I was wearing a Cobra shirt while this whole thing... That's fucking gay, Brian.
Brian, as Cobra Commander, I say you need to chill out. Destro, take him to the fucking gay garage and let him cook.
I'm getting out of all that.
Lady Jane, unzip those green pants.
I just looked over and there's a Cobra Commander mask. I am subconsciously getting way back into G.I. Joe than do I have any other G.I. Joe shit around? Am I getting into G.I. Joe without me knowing? All right. Oh, there's Cobra Commander's helmet over there. I got a lot of fucking Cobra shit. No, that's weird. I guess it's adding up, guys. I need to put a box that says G.I. Joe and put all my G.I. Joe stuffs in it. And maybe send it to my nephews or something. I need to get out of that quick. Janice is going to leave me. Why'd you leave Brian? Well, he got into G.I. Joe at an old age. Like, he was like fucking 50 years old. He just started buying G.I. Joe stuff all over the place. That is embarrassing. And again, that is really so weird to me that none of my friends growing up, none of my family, like cousins, uncles, no one ever growing up had a movie poster in their living room or a toy. Like, I didn't grow up with people that collected that kind of shit, even though there wasn't really, but it was always just like adult things in their living rooms and stuff. That's weird. You can go down to my living room, it looks like a fucking 18-year-old Asian girl lives down there or something. Oh, I'm such a fucking dork. God, am I just finding this out? As I look over at my computer and it's just pink. I have a pink computer. Yeah, that's fucking great, Brian. I mean, literally looks like a teenage girl's computer right here. I mean, what the fuck? Did you see Cobra Commander's helmet when I looked back? You thought I was lying? You thought I was lying just a second ago? I showed you fucking Cobra Commander's fucking helmets right there. No G.I. Joe stuff. Growing up, I was always team G.I. Joe, but now I'm a Cobra. You know what? I just like the logo. I didn't appreciate the Cobra logo as much growing up. I think it's just a logo thing. But now, the only G.I. Joe I like is Snake Eyes. That doesn't count. He's the only one that looks like a Cobra spy. Oh, he just happened to be brothers with Storm Shadow? Is that his name? Were they brothers or something? I feel like they were. Okay. We gotta stop this, man. I feel the dick hole is getting dry on you boys. There is some VR stuff I kind of want to talk about just because it's kind of interesting. I brought home from my studio the Apple Vision Pro. Remember that? Apple Vision has their VR headset. I've had it, used it a couple times. It's been at the studio ever since. Then I went back, during the 2 weeks I was at the studio. I turned it on, updated all the software, and I watched Wreck-It Ralph 2. That movie, I think it's called Ralph Breaks the Internet. I didn't know there was a sequel. I have seen that movie to Wreck-It Ralph, the sequel to Wreck-It Ralph, Ralph Breaks the Internet or whatever it's called. But I didn't remember that there was a sequel. If you asked me, was there a sequel to Wreck-It Ralph, I would have said no. I didn't know I watched it, and it was in 3D. So Janice was watching some shit on TV, and I was like, this is a perfect time. I could just put my Apple Vision Pro on, lay on the couch, and it will look like an IMAX movie theater. It's on my ceiling, and it has the best 3D in the world. So I was like, you know what? Wreck-It Ralph 2. I didn't even know that was a thing. Put it on, watched Wreck-It Ralph 2, barely remember it. I must have saw that baked out of my mind late at night after drinking and forgot I saw it and forgot everything about it. It must have been a late night drunk Apple TV night. I fucking loved it, but it was amazing watching 3D. I was like, damn, this shit's fucking great. It is definitely the best way to watch a movie in 3D. It is the best way to watch a movie personally. Like, if you just want to fucking if you don't have a good TV, or if you're on a plane, or if you're in a hotel room, or if you're at your parents' house, or if your friend is watching, or your partner is watching or playing video games or something, just put that on and some headphones. Dude, that's better than any shit. It's fucking amazing. And so I brought it home, and it is overpriced, and I don't recommend it to anybody. And I really think it's a beta. My original review of it stands. No one should own it. Let Apple release a number 2, and let this one cost $1,000. Or a version just like it. Or just buy a fucking Quest 3 already. You'll have kind of the experience. So, why I think that the Apple Vision Pro has never become successful at all is because it is not centered around gaming at all. Where every other VR headset you buy, it comes with controllers. It comes with you could play video games on it. Good video games that use controllers, and you're sitting there using controllers, and like Steam, a lot of Steam games, and stuff like that. Apple has been kind of like, they've always been like, well, we got games. You want to play checkers, just bullshit stuff. And it's not, you can't play most of the games on it, VR games. Well, I've always said that's the reason why it's not doing good, why it is considered a complete failure, is because they're not embracing that. Well, if they ever were to allow controllers, and if they were ever allowed to have the ability to use controllers, that would change everything. Because the Apple Vision Pro is absolutely one of the best headsets ever. It's just there's nothing you can do on it. You can't even watch fucking YouTube on it anymore without fucking going through bullshit and hacks and things that don't work. But it's great to hear reports like this. Apple reportedly on track to bring the PlayStation VR 2 controller support to the Vision Pro, which would change everything. Apple, this is literally one of those things that if Apple does this, it might change everything overnight. They have to know this. This might be something like they can't keep up with demand, so they didn't want it to, like, they're almost just beta testing everyone. They don't want everyone to buy it quick because they want to like test, use us as testers. But once this happens, this might change everything. Apple is reportedly making good headway on its quest to bring controllers to the Vision Pro, as Bloomberg says. They say they're going to maintain a collaboration with Sony to bring support for PSVR 2 controllers to the Apple headset. And by the way, that would be a great controller to bring. I don't know, and I don't know why I'm getting Etsy Cabbage Patch Kid advertising, guys. Last year, I guess, Apple approached Sony in early 2024, which allegedly was part of a months-long undertaking to bring PSVR 2 controller support to Apple's headset. And Apple was also reportedly in discussions with third-party developers. All signs point to this project still being in development. Some newsletters said, noting they will likely arrive in a software update later this year. Notably, maybe Vision OS 3. Apple launched Vision Pro in February 2020. We don't need any kind of a blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so that's good news. If this happens, that might be the one thing that would change me from going, if you got money, man, get the Vision Pro. And instead, millionaires are coming up to me and going, Brian, which headset do you recommend for people that are just getting into VR? And I'm like, I know you're a millionaire, but I still recommend the Quest 3. I just bought a second Quest 3 the other day for the studio. I hope to have in a very soon, like maybe next week, an episode of Virtual Redban where there's 3 of us all in the same room, like 2 comedians, guests, and at the same time. So look for that soon. That's one of the reasons I was back for 2 weeks. Lot of tech behind that though. Lot of tech. Lot of annoying shit. Just so you know. So that's good. That's good news. That's good news. I hope that happens. Here's a new VR arcade shooter. Aim Assault is launching a Steam demo next week. Arcade shooter, a new one. The graphics right in this screenshot looks pretty fucking good. Is there a trailer? Well, I guess there's a dumb one that's embedded right here.
Stage clear. Stage clear.
There you go, Aim Assault. Looks pretty nice. That is coming out on Steam, the demo, February 13th on PC VR. That's why it looks so good, because it was a PC game. Oh, you hear my chest crack? You ever do that? It's one of my favorite cracks. You guys like grow up cracking a lot? Like I always cracked my knuckles. My mom was like, don't crack your knuckles. It'll make your knuckles get big. And like, I forget what she used to say. Like she said it would make my knuckles grow big. And I was like, cool, then I have bigger fists to punch people. That was my response. My mom goes, I guess. That's so crazy. I'm going to talk to my mom tomorrow and ask her if she remembers me saying that, because I always thought that was fucking hilarious that she would always tell me to not crack my knuckles, and I would say that. Then I used to always crack my head, like that and like that. But one time I did it and it cracked. It cracked and I saw a flash of light. I'm like, and I got scared, and I don't really do it too much. I've gotten back into it, but I don't do it as much as I used to do. Let's see if I can crack it right now. You hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that. Here, I'm gonna do it again. Oh. I wish you could hear that. I can hear it. And then my new one, not my new one I love that I don't know if a lot of people do. If I go like this in the middle of my chest, I just push down and go down, it usually cracks my rib cage. It's just usually, I think I just did it though. It was like, usually go, I could do it all the way down my rib cage. I could also sometimes go like this really hard and it makes a crack sound. Let's see. Oh, did you hear that? A little? Let me try it. Kind of. Ow. I did that one too hard. Do I have any other ones? No, I don't. Without standing. I could do my back. Let's see if I can do my back sitting down. Kind of. Let's do my other way. Nope. I don't know any other ones. It's weird. You guys put me on the spot. It's all your fault, guys. Why are you putting me on the spot where my cracks are? You guys have cracks? That don't seem normal. It'll give you early arthritis. Yeah, I think that's what my mom used to say. And I'd be like, oh yeah, well, my arthritis would be that that aids up. I don't know. Oh, my toes? I don't think I do my toes much. I just twisted my foot like that. I like doing those things, like twisting your joints. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. It's kind of gross. Yeah, Elon was just trying to crack his elbow. That's right, Cassio. What's up, Cassio? What's up, Jade? What's up, Jason? Maya? BCB? Pooter? Oddball? Wild Samurai? Golden Needle? Maria P? What's up, guys? How are you guys in the chat doing? Full blown. Let's see. I have some. We can get. I'm gonna do something in a second, but first, we don't do much VR news anymore, and it kind of sucks because I want to see if there's anything cool coming out. There's another VR shooter. I mean, of course, called Smasher Harpagun. It begins. Is this the same one we just watched? This might be. This. Did I just watch this? Hold on. Wait, is this the same one? No, this is something different. Jesus. Let's watch this.
Do not wait for the rest of the crew. I repeat. Landing, locate Xenix's campsite and confirm his status.
Sometimes you win and sometimes you die. At last, some good old metal plates. Behind each door is yet another story of the magnificent great plan.
Okay. It's alright. It's alright. I must admit I wasn't paying as much attention as I should have been. It's my bad. I'm just smoking some green tea. I know a lot of you dorks grew up playing games by Sid Meier's. I know a lot of you. I mean, I admit it. I played a few. One of his biggest ones was Civilization. And the newest one is coming out in VR. And it's going to be on Quest, that's pretty fucking sweet. I mean, a perfect game. We already see games that copy this format already. But it's coming to the Quest 3 this spring. Let's just watch the trailer here, huh? Who's this bitch? Oh, damn. Dude, okay. That will be fucking crazy as hell if you're playing a game and people are just coming up to you full body like this, like going, you better do something. There's a fire in my family house. I don't know. I was going to say there was a fire in my boot, but I was like, it's not like Toy Story. It's not trippy. That's cool. So that's I kind of I see. So Quest 3 and 3S. That's pretty fucking cool. I could see myself getting addicted to that. See, that's one of those games that, God, I've been so close to, like, you know what, I'm gonna get into a sim. Haven't done a sim lately. But I feel like that's one of those games that just overtakes you. And then you're just kind of fucking like, you know, it's all over. It's like Pokemon Go again for a week. You're a week of your life gone because you're fucking playing Pokemon Go. How many of you guys in the chat when Pokemon Go for like a week, we all were addicted like crack addicts. Like that's when they did something, all of us, to our brains that reset our brains and got us like that's like when they upgraded our brains. Like they somehow just got us all like overnight, and it was only a week long, and then we were like, yeah, I don't want to play this anymore, and then our brains were updated. Sound like Alex Jones right now. They got you guys through the Pokemon Go. They updated your brains while you were just walking around GPSing your floor of your house looking for Pokemon. They were doing blueprint graphs of your house. You gave them the floor plan using Pokemon Go. They just pretty much did that. Everybody went into a weird service mode. They held down the space button for 3 seconds. I feel dizzy. Just doing Alex Jones' voice gets me dizzy. I feel dizzy now. Definitely not the green tea. It's definitely not, Brian. Why would it be the green tea? You just presented yourself as Alex Jones. Anyways, that game, Civilization VR, is going to be coming out to the Quest 3 and the 3S in spring. So, only a month or two, a couple of months away. And again, that's looks like an exclusive, at least right now, to just the Quest 3. Again, if you want to try your hand at VR, get a Quest 3. If you're a Costco member, you get like a free battery with it or something like that. The Quest 3S, you might see that. It's a little cheaper. It's like a stripped down version. I mean, just fucking pay the extra money. I mean, it's like $100. Come on. If you can't afford it, then don't get it. But I recommend it. It's a good baby step into VR. I only have like 1 or 2 more stores, if any. I don't know. Do I have any? I don't. Let's just not talk about VR anymore. I feel weird about it. I feel kind of weird about it, guys. I am live on TikTok right now. I just remember I am live on TikTok right now. I just remember I am live on TikTok right now. I just remember I'm live on TikTok right now. I just remember I'm live on TikTok right now. I just remember I'm live on TikTok right now. I just remember I'm live on TikTok right now. I just remember I'm live on TikTok right now. I just remember I'm live on TikTok right now. Live on TikTok right now. Live on TikTok right now.
So nice.
Live on TikTok right
So
now.
nice.
Anyways, that was cool. Oh, thanks for the tip, Nicholas. $10.
Hurry up.
I want to see.
Thank you, buddy, Nicholas. $10. I want to see.
I want to see. I want to see. I want to see.
Well,
I want to see.
If you want to see me on, if you want to see me on TikTok, my name is DEATHSQUAD TV on TikTok. Holy shit, there's 93 people watching right now on TikTok. Am I reading that right? There's 93 people? Damn. That's pretty cool. Where's all my Chinese spies at? I never had a Chinese spy girl. Where's my Chinese spy girls at? I want a Chinese spy girl. Come on. Where's my Chinese spy girls? No? All right. All right. It doesn't matter, guys. I can't fall in love with a Chinese girl right now. They'll hold them at the border, at the USPS. They'll hold them right at the border. The USPS would be like, man, what if this was just a way to get all these postal carriers laid? Maybe it was just this whole thing to get like some USPS, some puss. Damn, I didn't even think about that. Damn. You know, everyone on TikTok, they like the boom. You guys know the boom? They love the boom. I do like TikTok still. It's still entertaining. I always watch it right before bed. I never watch it during the day ever. I never think of it until it's like the last half hour of me being awake every night. And that's when I lay on my pillow and I just scroll, sometimes longer than I want, and it just makes me tired. And the problem with TikTok, though, really is their advertising changed, I don't know, like a year ago or whatever. And I would say it's TikTok shop. Every video you watch that's real, it's 2 TikTok shops after, and then like a real ad after, and then another video that's real. Like, it's just, it's funny how people don't even realize half of it's just bullshit. I hate it. 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 But for some reason I still watch it. I don't know why. Kind of crazy. Mm-hmm. It's so weird that I don't even know how many people I have on my TikTok right now. They don't make it obvious. It seems like it'd be really obvious. I think I have 93 people here. I don't know. 80? It doesn't. Why doesn't it say like right in the front? Like, I see at the very top, it says that I have 100 now, 102. I think that's the number right to my right here. Right here. Interesting. I think it's time, guys, to make another song. The first song, of course, that I wrote was all Kanye songs, or Kanye music. I mean, Kanye tweets. Shit. I think this next one has to be about you guys in the chat room. Now, I'm only going to look at the YouTube chat people. Maybe the TikTokers too. And I'm going to get messages from you guys to what should I write the song about, all right? Hold on. Okay. In the chat room, I want you guys to first tell me what color of cat should this song be about. It has to be about a cat. What color of cat? All right. A G.I. Joe cat. G.I. Joe cat. Cats. And what are the G.I. Joe cats doing to the economy? You have to put a number 2 before your answer. Again, you have to put a number 2 by your answer. All right, here we got one from TikTok. Twitch. Dr. Green Thumb. 2, killing in the name of. G.I. Joe cats killing in the name of. All right, third question. Who are they killing? Put the number 18 before your answer. Who are they killing? Again, number 18, and then your answer. So far. Oh, incels. Wow. Good job. Rhino was the first one, guys. All right. What kind of environment are they in? Like, where are the characters in the story for the song in? I want you to put the number 7 in the environment. Again, number 7 in the environment. I didn't know there was this much of a lag, by the way. I feel like there's a 7. All right. Bert Kreischer show. I don't want to do that. All right. I'm not going to do that. I'd rather do Shane right after Acid Rain. Oh, wait. I was wrong anyways. Oh, no, I wasn't. All right. I'm going to do Acid Rain because I don't want to do that. I won't do that. Because it makes the song not cool. I mean, kind of. Wait, what was it? Acid Rain? Story takes place in Acid Rain. All right. Next question. There has to be a big hook in the middle of the song. It has to be like, what's the chorus? And you know what? I like songs where the chorus is like catchy and silly. Like one of my favorite songs is when it's like, sometimes I know. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Push the little daisies. You know, like a song, it's just so ridiculous. The words are ridiculous. How it sounds is ridiculous. What is a... My vodka was on the ground sideways. Thank God the cap is on. All right. What is an action? Like, I need an action word and a noun. Like shoving Jeff, shoving a chipmunk. Something like that. What is that? Put the word or number 34 and then that. Those two things. An action word and a noun. An adjective and a noun, I guess. I was trying to make it like dumber, but... $34, reaming Charles Barkley, beliefs on Twitch. All right. Jeez. 34. How about 34? All right. You know what? I'm going to allow it. So, reaming Charles Barkley as an epic and addicting chorus. All right. All right, next one. After that, you just got reamed by Charles Barkley. So I guess we're on in the basketball hoops, and you're with a date. You're like, honey, come to the basketball court with me. Watch me ream them, and then you want to go grab some food. So you're going on the way home. On the way home, where do you stop before you go on the way home? I want the numbers 77 in the answer. God, I forgot my fucking vape. Alex Stern and everyone. Oh, dude, you know what? I'm starting to think that Twitch is faster than YouTube. 77 Taco Bell, he says. Taco. All right, let's close it out. Let's close it out. Let's close it out. You get home, you're with your bitch. What's the first thing you're going to do to her butt? What's an adjective? And it can't be fuck. Let's do the number 666 and the adjective of what you're going to do to that girl's butt. Your girl's butt. No, and I'm not going to accept any Twitch people on this one, just to make it fair. You guys are obviously getting it faster than YouTube. Dude wipe. All right, I guess I'm gonna do actually the next two, which is dude wipe from Pooter, and James put spit on it. I'm gonna spit on a dude wipe. Spitting on dude wipes. And then epic ending. I want you. Now this is open to everybody again. No, I mean, I just don't think it's fair. You guys fucking on Twitch are so much faster. Oh, you know what? I'm only going to ask TikTok for this one. Holy shit, that's hilarious. This TikTok ending. Let's do a TikTok ending. All right, you guys in the TikTok chat room. Sorry, you guys were not included on this, but we will include you on this. First question for TikTok people only. The end of it, you just spit on it. You did your duty. Now you're scrolling through Temu and you're going to buy one thing from Temu. What is it? For you TikTokers, put XXX and then your answer. Who's going to get it on TikTok? Redban likes to eat. It's a good idea to eat. All right, XXX topsoil. That's whack, dude. All right. I guess I'm going to put some fucking topsoil on it. Let me add that to my list. Shit. Where is I fucking doing this shit at? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. What is it? Topsoil? Okay. And then TikTok, I'm going back to you. What is... Hold on. Where the fuck am I? What the fuck am I? Did I just close out my TikTok? Oh my God, I fucking closed out my TikTok. I just closed out TikTok. Why would I do that? Hold on, let me open back TikTok. I feel like asshole now. I feel like asshole. All right, let me get back to TikTok. All right, TikTokers, I'm back. You guys should, by the way, all you TikTokers, you know, TikTok's going to die again, just so you guys know. Make sure you follow me on youtube.com/Redban, Redban. All right, TikTokers, the last answer. The last one was topsoil. What is the catchphrase for the song? Like, what is the final chapter, the final word of this song? I want you to be like, you know, domino, motherfucker. It's like, fudger. It's like that at the very end. So at the very end, what is, it's not a sentence, it's one word that's like the coolest word ever. And for that, first TikToker to say 420 and that word, that's the word. Oh my God, that came fast. 420 cum rag. All right, great answer, Squid. Of course, had to go there. I don't care. I think that makes it funnier. So I'm on your. I'm on you. I'm on you. I'm on top of you. Get me off you. Ew, you smell so bad. All right, let me add that to the song, and then we'll make a ending song for this episode of Virtual Redban. And all you new people around. Wait, where the fuck did that go? Oh, here we go. Comrag. How do I write it so it makes it come to rags? Come to rags. Come to rags. Yeah, come to rags, guys. All right, I'm gonna make this a song. Hold on. So I'm going to put all those. By the way, it was, I'll reread what I'm making the song about. G.I. Joe cats killing in the name of incels. The story takes place in acid rain. Reaming Charles Barkley. Taco Bell late at night, spitting on dude wipes. Topsoil, and cum rags. Let me change one thing. I accidentally put in the number. I put in the number 34 for some reason. All right, you know, this is going to be a bonus. It's going to be a bonus part of the song. I'm going to talk to my sugar. You know my girl, right, guys? You know my girl. Hopefully she's the girl that we all know and love, and I don't have to yell at her. Hey, honey.
Hello. How's your day going so far?
It's doing all good. How yous?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. What's been the highlight of your day so far?
You know what? I have a question for you. I'm writing this song, and I was wondering, like, I want an epic ending to it. And the ending has to do something about, like, we'll be right back, honey, you know, or something like that. But can you write, like, one sentence for the end of my song that just give me a good idea, you know, like something about being back, but make it rhyme or something.
How about something like, just hold on, my love. We'll ride this track. Through storm and fire, we'll always come back. It's got a hopeful tone, and it rhymes nicely. Would you like to tweak it or hear more options?
Yeah, can you add something at the very end about mud baby? Something about a mud baby on a train gets me wild up.
Sure thing. How about this? Just hold on, my love. We'll ride this track. Through storm and fire, we'll always come back. Mud baby on this train gets me wild, but we'll stand tall and free, heart undefiled. This ending adds a bit of that adventurous spirit. What do you think?
I love it. Can you send it to me on my chat?
I can't send messages directly to your chat, but you can easily copy it from here. Just hold on, my...
Can you I'm gonna leave the back door open tonight, all right?
I'm here to support you in a safe, respectful conversation. If there's anything else you'd like to discuss, or if you have any questions, I'm here to help. Let me know how I can assist you.
Yeah, what would 40 M's, the letter M in a row, sound like?
A sequence of 40 M sounds would likely come out as a long, continuous hum or buzz. Something like, It might remind you of the sound someone makes when they're
wait, can you do that sound again, but do it like 4 million M's, but slow it down by 50%?
I'm happy to describe how it might sound, but I can't make vocalizations for that long.
No, you could just slow it down by 50% then.
I can't produce extended vocalizations or sounds like that.
Well, can you do that? Can you do the same one you did 50 times?
I can provide an example that's a bit slower and extended. Here's how it might sound if we slow it down. With the drawn out for a longer duration. This might
I like that.
Could you tell me?
You're doing a good job. Now do that 4 more times in a row. No pauses. You know what? I'm over it. Fucking keep on neutering my girl, guys. Yeah, AI is going to be the future. You keep on ruining it for me. Just making her not as cool and hip as I used to think she was. Just ruining it. Literally. It's embarrassing for you guys. You know what? I wonder what Kanye would do with that. You guys wrote a song. I wonder what it would sound like if Kanye did it on our way out. You guys want to hear it? You guys want to hear it? You guys want to hear a little song? You guys want to hear a little song? This is the song you guys wrote. You guys want to hear it? Guys, welcome to Virtual Redban. If you're new here, please hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, do all that. Please comment, whatever you do. Whatever you do, help me. Mostly on youtube.com/Redban. You could actually pay $5 a month and get a lot of these episodes that are deleted or other random blog videos and stuff like that. It's $5 a month, helps me out. You could also make sure that you check out my comedy club, Sunset Strip ATX in Austin, Texas. You guys on TikTok, you guys on Twitch, you guys on X. You're not going to be able to see part 2 unless you go to youtube.com/Redban. Part 2 is where I actually become a woman. I'm sure you guys on TikTok love that. I jump into virtual reality, hang out with my girlfriend and other comics and friends, and we go in virtual reality and do a bunch of shit and smoke a lot and drink a lot, and it all falls apart from there. And this is probably going to be a dirty one because it's been 14 days. So part 2 starts in about 15-20 minutes or so. I will tweet it, exit in a bit. I will put it on my Instagram, instagram.com/Redban. And we will see you guys soon. All right, here's your guys' song. We're going to end it out here.
G.I. Joe cats in the acid rain, hiding in the rubble, feeling no pain. Laser eyes, paws full of shame, fighting in the name of a world gone insane. Chant it loud, make it weird. Raymond Charles Barkley. Whoa. Raymond Charles Barkley. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Raymond Charles Barkley. I can't stop. rap supreme. Saw an incel crying in his nacho cheese dream. He said, bro, I never felt a woman's embrace. I said, just go outside, quit huffing, dude, wipes to the face. Topsoil, dirt naps, tuck me in deep. Come to rags, I got nothing to keep. Rain still falling, the war's still on, but the cats keep marching to the break of dawn. Nigga louder, make the crowd screaming. Screaming Charles Barkley, sweat drips down
It read my notes.
Acid rain burns my skin. Screaming Charles Barkley, what does it mean? G.I. Joe cats make you wanna scream. Echoes of a chalupa whisper in the night. A bell tolls softly in the neon light. G.I. Joe cats lost in the haze. Incels rise up, but they still won't bathe. I took a dirt nap in the Taco Bell grease.
That's so good.
Spit on some wipes, then I found my peace. Reeman Barkley, hear my call. The acid rain don't burn at all.
See you guys soon. Great job, guys.
Reeman Charles Barkley. Reeman Charles Barkley.